Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we continue north on US Highway 11 in Greene Township, Franklin County, Pennsylvania. Here, US 11 is locally named Philadelphia Avenue. Here we have a junction with State Route 433 as well as State Route 997 truck, which comes in from the left and joins us in a concurrency going forward. We enter the unincorporated community of Greene Village, originally platted in 1793. Note that we're in Greene Township with an E on the end, but the current spelling of the village name seems to be Green. Over the years, the name has varied, at times using the E at the end of Greene, and at other times Greene Village is a single word with no E in the middle. A post office called Greene Village using the current spelling existed from 1813 to 1915. The village, like the township, were named for Major General Greene of the Revolutionary Army. Cumberland Highway crosses US 11 carrying State Route 997, and this is where State Route 997 truck ends. We enter Southampton Township, which had a population of 8,566 as of the 2020 census. We enter the borough of Shippensburg, with a population of 5,478 as of the 2020 census. The borough lies partially in Franklin County and partially in Cumberland County. Shippensburg holds the distinction of being the oldest settlement in the Cumberland Valley and the second oldest community situated to the west of the Susquehanna River in Pennsylvania. Its status as a borough was officially established on January 21, 1819. Throughout its history, Shippensburg has been home to various industries, including furniture factories, engine and pump works, and other manufacturing endeavors. The name Shippensburg originates from Edward Shippen, a notable figure in Lancaster and former mayor of Philadelphia, who acquired the land patent from the heirs of William Penn. Notably, Peggy Shippen, Edward Shippen's granddaughter, gained historical significance as the wife of General Benedict Arnold, infamous for his betrayal of the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War by defecting to the British. Shippensburg boasts the presence of the Beistel Company, the oldest manufacturer of decorations and party goods in the United States. In May 2012, Volvo Construction Equipment embarked on a substantial $100 million expansion project, establishing its American headquarters in Shippensburg. Additionally, Shippensburg is home to Shippensburg University of Pennsylvania, which is part of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education, located just north of the borough limits in Shippensburg Township. US 11 is called King Street throughout the borough. Here we pick up a concurrency with State Route 533 as we cross Morris Street, and this is where we enter Cumberland County, still remaining within the limits of Shippensburg. The county had an estimated population of 268,579 as of 2022. The entirety of the county is in the Harrisburg-Carlisle Metropolitan Statistical Area, which had a population of 549,475. Here we pick up another concurrency, this time with State Route 696. We're within the bounds of the Shippensburg Historic District, an area boasting 324 significant structures spread throughout both the bustling Central Business District and the nearby residential neighborhoods of Shippensburg. The majority of these buildings trace their roots back to the period spanning the mid to late 19th century, although a select few have origins dating back as far as the mid-18th century. Notable examples of architectural styles within the residential quarters include the late Victorian and vernacular Georgian. Among the district's oldest constructions are those fashioned from logs and stones, such as the renowned Shippen House and Widow Piper's Tavern. Additionally, prominent landmarks include the Rippey House, William Brookins House, Stuart Goodhart House, alongside the Methodist, Lutheran, and Presbyterian churches. The banner overhead advertises the Shippensburg Corn Festival, which is held on the last Saturday in August every year. The festival originated back around 1980 as the Shippensburg Heritage and Recreation Planning Society, or SHARP. Members of this committee were alarmed at the demolition of some of the oldest buildings in their historic community. Initially, the group centered around championing the town's heritage, aiming to raise awareness and conserve its diverse architectural heritage stretching from the 18th century to the contemporary era. Ruth Friedline, a member of SHARP, proposed an innovative approach by highlighting corn, which stands as the predominant crop in the region. The foresighted decision to establish an annual festival celebrating corn is attributed to Rose Dillner, another founding member of the organization. We conclude today's video at Pennsylvania Mile 28. Thanks for watching. We've enabled channel memberships, so for as little as $1 a month, you too can help support our channel and get early access to our regular videos as well as the occasional members-only video. Click the link in the description to join. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.